Ah, läuft heute irgendwie nicht so gut. Ich liebe die Eifenstieren-Kombi.
Lady Fortune must truly be watching over me.
Ich liebe aber auch Shions Overlimiter. Den liebe ich auch. Oh. Oh. Ich danke euch. Ich mache mich jetzt wieder ans Werk. Ans Essen sammeln. Oh, Rezept für Sashimi. Shion, komm, sag was. Wir haben ein neues Rezept bekommen. Ob du jetzt nicht sagst, oh geilo, will ich jetzt sofort essen. Bitte. Also auch mit dem ganzen Rezept. Also ich muss sagen, vieles erinnert mich in Tales doch irgendwie an Final Fantasy 15. Ich weiß nicht, ob man sich... Ach, von Bandai Namco, ne? Ist gar nicht... Ich habe gerade kurz überlegt, ob das eventuell von Square Enix ist, aber nee, ist ja von... Müsste von Bandai sein. Bin ich gerade komplett dumm? Müsste Bandai sein, doch. Aber wundert mich trotzdem nicht auch wenn es von Bandai ist, nicht von Square. Klappe halten, wir haben anderes zu tun. Wundert es mich nicht, dass sie sich vielleicht ein bisschen orientiert haben an Final Fantasy. Weil war ein super Spiel, also das will ich dem Ganzen jetzt nicht unterschlagen, ne? Ba, ba, da, 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 da.
I think there's someone in trouble here.
Ach, Rinwell.
Let's see what they have to say.
Kannst du einfach mal die Klappe halten? Wirklich. Manchmal gehst du mir ein wenig auf den Piss. Aber das heißt manchmal. Eigentlich gehst du mir immer auf den Piss. Ich kann dich einfach nicht ausstellen. Ich hab gedacht, wird noch einen Abschluss geben irgendwie. Storyline. Oh, ich muss ins Gasthaus, also muss ich wieder eine runter. Also wird es wahrscheinlich jetzt weitergehen mit Story. Aber ich mag das Reich nicht. Ich finde, das Reich ist so langweilig. Das Strandthema hat mir gefallen am Anfang, aber jetzt finde ich es einfach langweilig.
I think we've helped these people just about as much as we can.
Danke für eure harte Arbeit. Ihr könnt euch gerne ausruhen, wenn ihr mögt. Natürlich.
They're going to need more.
Entschuldigung, Shion. Ich wusste nicht, dass ein Dialog kommt. Wollte ich nicht.
What?
Ja! What the fuck? Warum lösen ihre Dornen aus? Shion? Jetzt geht die Scheiße los.
What's that noise?
Helfin, this is bad! Look at the sky!
Huh?
Das läuft nicht ganz flüssig. Die Animation ist nicht flüssig. Warum nicht? Fuck. Was ist das denn jetzt für ein Scheiß? What the fuck?
What's happening to Rena and Lenegis?
It looks like Lenegis is transforming? But into what? What's going on?
How the hell are we supposed
Kann
to
es
fight
sein,
the Renans if they're packing
dass
that kind of
Lenegis
arsenal?
It seems they've broken
Dana
their
auffressen
silence
muss?
at last. My concern is that object they've dropped into the water. It's as if they're driving a literal wedge into Dana.
Not just into Dana, but her own resistance too. And what's with that beam of light coming down from above? Got any idea what that could be?
Astral energy.
Are you serious? All of that is astral energy?
Gut, du hast Rennes Eimer.
It's a lot for sure. Not even all the astral energy harvested by every lord combined compares to that column.
They're trying to squeeze every last bit of energy out of the planet.
But why? I thought they only needed to harvest astral energy as part of the
Die haben einen
crown
anderen Plan.
contest.
Who cares? If we don't stop it now, the whole of Dana is going to be hollowed into oblivion.
Oblivion.
Do you think that red woman is behind this?
It certainly wouldn't surprise me. Just as the Sovereign, the Maiden, and all 5 Master Cores are gathered in one location, she appears out of nowhere bearing a 6th core. She then forces the 2 of you to help her assemble the Renis Alma. Just what kind of person is this woman?
You mean you don't know her?
Pardon?
She was there at your palace, wasn't she? I figured you knew who she was.
Are you saying I should be familiar with this woman?
Well, sure. I remember seeing her with you back at Adelina Palace several times. Everyone in the guard always wondered who she was.
Now that you mention it, I remember seeing her with Balsif too. You saw her, right, Shion? Shion?
Oh, sorry, I drifted off. As far as I remember, the first time I saw her was when we ran into her in Pelagian.
Seriously? How could you two not notice her before? She sticks out like a sore thumb.
I guess I always figured she kept an eye on the lords for the Renin top brass.
You're sure you don't remember ever seeing her before?
I'm certain of it. My memory has never failed me.
But if it's not that, then...
We'll get to the bottom of this later. Right now, that wedge is a
Mir macht
bigger
Shion
concern.
Sorgen. Er ist
Well,
der
what are we
Planet
gonna do
gerade.
then? We're not gonna be able to leave Ganeth Harros until
Natürlich
we come
können wir
up with a
Ganeth
plan,
verlassen.
right?
Cislodia lies beyond the northern mountain range.
Yeah, but we haven't found a single route through those mountains while we've been here. And we haven't gotten clues from any of the freed locals either.
Surely there must be a way through. This realm can't have been completely isolated from the rest of the outside world for 300 years. Volron may have simply sealed and hidden it.
Okay, then let's try asking the townspeople again if they know anything. Who knows? We might have missed something the first time around.
Sounds good to me. Better that than trying to build a boat from scratch. Let's start searching.
That must be Rena's true power.
I imagine there would be something.
Ich
but not to
würde mir
this
wünschen, dass man mal getrennt ein bisschen wäre. Ich würde ganz gerne mit Shion reden.
I bet the
Shion
whole
macht mir
of
Sorgen.
Dana's losing its mind right about now.
And just when we'd finished liberating all the realms. So much for things getting somewhere close to normal.
It's too calculated. As if whoever's behind all this was watching us.
Wahrscheinlich.
People of Pelagian seem pretty unfazed given the circumstances.
They've yet to get the full range of their emotions back. Maybe it's for the best. Can you imagine the panic otherwise?
Yeah, we wouldn't have been able to leave. That's for sure.
Whatever Lenegis is planning, it's a fair bet this wedge they've sent down is just the beginning.
Even now, they're stealing away Dana's astral energy as we speak. Come on. We don't have much time.
Hey, when that wedge dropped down on Dana, did anyone else see any weird light shoot out with it?
Indeed. As I recall, it was 4 lights, each one a different color and going in a separate direction.
That's what I saw.
Als das Ding von Lenegis herabfiel, dieses Geräusch, oh weh, oh weh. Ich dachte, die Berge würden zusammenstürzen. Das ist keine Hilfe. Lass mich raten, am 3. Ort die 3. Person. Da. Ihr wollt in die anderen Reiche? Na, ohne ein seetaugliches Schiff könnt ihr da nicht viel. Moment, das nehme ich zurück. Da fällt mir ein, dass einer der älteren Dorfbewohner neulich etwas erwähnte. Offenbar gab es früher einen Weg durchs Vorlandgebirge, aber nicht mehr. Ich frage mich, was für ein Weg das gewesen sein soll. Aha. Ihr sucht einen Weg in die anderen Reiche? Ich kann nicht behaupten, mal von sowas gehört zu haben. Wenn wir einen Weg kennen würden, müssten wir uns nicht hier in Distellum verkriechen.
Where are these Foreland Mountains exactly?
Those are the mountains you encounter if you walk deep enough into the Lovtu marshlands.
I don't remember there being any sort of path like that around there.
Ich wusste,
It's possible we overlooked something before.
dass wir nach rechts
To
müssen.
look again.
Abgesagt, die Ecke ist viel zu schön und viel zu leer. Die ist ja komplett leer.
Okay, off we go.
What do you say we check back in on the ranch?
Halt mal die Klappe, bitte. Ich würde ganz gerne 3 Stück davon kaufen und machen wir mal 5 Stück hiervon. Sind wir komplett broke.
You can never be too prepared. But
Ich hab's gewusst.
so much?
Ich wusste, dass wir nach da müssen. Nope, ich habe gerade keine Zeit für euch. Tut mir leid. Ich muss mich wahrscheinlich gleich mit stärkeren Sugeln boxen. Seid ihr leider mein kleinstes Problem gerade. Außerdem outgrown wir euch langsam. Auch wenn ich als einziger gefühlt noch Probleme mit euch habe, aber ja. Ich hab's gewusst. Ich hab's gewusst. Ich habe genug Videospiele gespielt.
Armored soldiers!
Some of Volron's former guards.
Let's take them out quick before things get messy.
Die Höhle war aber vorher noch nicht da.
Oh, glory unto Volron!
Lay down your arms and no one has to get hurt.
Silence! Traitors like you shall never walk free!
I knew you were stubborn, but you don't have to be so damn dramatic.
Stubborn heißt stur, ja.
Stay calm. Sorry, but this fight ends here. Just go faster.
Now, Asuna!
Ich find's geil, dass du einfach sagst, I have to go faster. Einfach, erinnert mich einfach an den Kampf gegen wie heißt der? Heathcliff. Wo er auch gesagt hat, schneller.
Totally! In an instant! Impact clock! We work well together.
Like a finely timed waltz.
Only getting started.
Try harder! No
Eat this!
Here I come!
Hold on to your arc. Here.
An astral arts?
That's my cue.
Shut him down!
You made quick work of them.
Want me to pick up your slack then?
Just pointing it out.
Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade!
Bam, Junge.
What's with the hole here? Is that supposed to be their hideout?
It doesn't look like it's freshly dug, whatever it is. Maybe it's the entrance to a path to Cyslodia.
Oh, in Cyslodia. Ah ja, würde ich nehmen. Shion, rede mit mir, bitte.
Everything all right?
Babe.
Oh, yeah.
Nein,
I'm
dir geht's
fine.
nicht gut.
Let's go.
Dir geht's nicht gut, du bist komplett neben der Spur. Shion, Shion.
There's always room for improvement.
Shion, wie oft müssen wir es noch durchmachen? Dass du nicht mit mir redest oder mit uns redest.
Wherever did you learn how to wield a sword?
I was wondering the same thing too, actually. I'm guessing you knew how to fight before you met the Crimson Crows, right?
I used to be a soldier who served a Danon master. I never saw the guy's face, but I still fought for him because he was my employer. Looking back, it wasn't all that different from being a slave.
A Danon master? That must have been before the Renans brought you to Lenegis 300 years ago.
You must fight using real Danon techniques then.
Really? We used to have our own sword arts?
There's a lot of our own history we've lost since the Renans first invaded. It's not all magic and art. I'm sure it includes things like sword styles too. It's incredible and also a little surreal to see those arts still survive after all this time.
Not only that, but I first learned these moves while serving one ruler, only to end up turning my sword on the ruling class altogether. Pretty ironic when you think about it.
I apologize if I dredged up unfortunate memories for you.
Nah, we're good. It's in the past now. All we ever did in those days was stir up trouble.
You're using those skills for a good cause now. It's not all bad.
I suppose this is what people mean when they say that every cloud has its silver lining.
Exactly. He's using those sword skills to make the world better. Could be a lot worse.
True enough. I will stop worrying about mentioning it then.
Ich mache mir um Shion Sorgen. Das ist wieder mit dem Magen. Ich weiß nicht, was das ist.
Something feels odd here. Be on your guard.
Ach komm schon.
No wonder we couldn't manage to find them. They've been holed up here all this time, hiding.
The remnants of Volron's forces. You think they were planning an ambush on Pelagian?
Possibly. Then again, knowing how blind their devotion is, maybe they were just waiting.
Waiting? For Volron, you mean?
Even though we already defeated him? But yes, I suppose you're right. For these guys, that would just be a technicality. They act more like worshippers than subjects. They're probably still in denial that he was overthrown in the first place.
Either that, or they were biding their time until the next crown contest. Either way, their allegiance is to their lord.
Who they're convinced and expectant will return. So in the meantime, they wait patiently in preparation for the day that he finally does. That's way more than just loyalty. It's no less than total subjugation.
Mir macht trotzdem Shion noch mehr Sorgen, als das die scheiß Wachen. Bei den Wachen habe ich die Hoffnung, dass die eventuell unser Level ein bisschen pushen können. Ah, eigentlich mal wieder neue Gegner. Scheiße, wir haben die so outgrowed eigentlich.
See what happened there is you crossed me. I shouldn't have done that. I'm like bait to them.
Explosive ring!
Go away! I'll crush you!
Och lol, ich war gerade im Angriff.
Lightning reflexes! Tenebrous claw! I'm on it! Leave him snaring to me. Yeah! And utterly to me! That's awesome! Crush! Glacial spear! Kill it!
Look sharp! Lightning tiger blade!
Yes, we don't know our own strength.
You could say that again.
Warum ist Rinwell auf Level 36, wenn sie am wenigsten macht? Na gut, ich benutze noch ihre Fähigkeit, aber eine andere.
You've noticed it, haven't you?
Notice what?
I'm referring to Shion.
I never thought you, of all people, would come to me about her.
Yes, well, what concerns me has more to do with what machinations may be currently unfolding in secret on Lenegis as we make our way along this tunnel.
And you're saying it's related to Shion in some way?
Perhaps.
Safe.
She believed there was a good possibility that the Renis Alma may free her from her thorns. One would think after losing the Renis Alma, she would be more dismayed, and yet she isn't. Why? There's also the matter of the power that she inherited from...
You heard what she said. She didn't know about the Maiden's power.
Mere ignorance does not preclude her deep connection to the events unfolding around us. You recall when her thorns went rampant in Castle Delpharis. I've never seen dark astral energy manifest in such a way.
I thought you said all Renans had dark astral energy inside of them.
Correct. However, what Shion exhibited was far beyond what any ordinary citizen could ever possibly possess. And let me be clear. I do not intend to cast doubt on Shion, or her motives. Nevertheless, I cannot shake the feeling that there's more to all of this than what we currently know. Do you disagree?
Shion macht mir unheimliche Sorgen. Ich habe keine Ahnung, was mit dem hübschen Köpfchen da gerade abgeht. Aber eins ist sicher, was auch immer da abgeht in dem Kopf, es ist nichts Gutes. Es kann nichts Gutes sein. Es ist leider ein sich wiederholendes Motiv bei ihr, dass sie nie ganz ehrlich ist. So blöd da klingt, aber das ist sie halt meistens nicht.
Can you take care of them?
No sooner said than done.